Sawadika, I'm Sandy and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm with a very special guest. This is my Ajarn from Business Communication Program. So please introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Ajarn and as Sandy said, I am like Ajarn from Business Communication Thammasat University.
Yes, and if you guys are new to my channel, I'm a third year student at Business Communication and learning with her is several subjects. So today's video is going to be very special because my John says that the interview period is getting closer, right, for the last round.
Yes.
So she's going to give us some advice how to prepare yourself for the interviews. If you're ready, let's go. Okay, so let's start with the first question. What do you look for in a candidate?
Since our program is business communication, so we would like to see our candidate who are good at English, of course, and of course they can solve some business problems. But we're not looking for like you have to solve like big case studies, something like that. But at least when we ask something about business knowledge, you can answer that like both business and English proficiency.
Yes, because our faculty is business English communication.
Yes.
What makes a candidate stand out to you?
When they are being themselves, like natural and they are confident. When they answer question, it comes naturally. It's not like they are prepared like a robot. At least you have like analytical skills and critical thinking. So that makes like an ideal candidate for me.
Yes, I agree because I feel like a lot of candidates also like to prepare the script.
Yeah.
And I think it shows.
Yeah, especially when they are introduce themselves.
Yeah.
And they're like, hello, my name is like, like a format. I'm like, calm down, it's okay. Let me ask you some questions.
Next, the third question. How to give a memorable self-introduction?
I would say you have to actually pick 3 key things about you, like key qualities. It could be your personality. Find something that is interesting about you, at least 3, and show that to our committee because if you keep talking, in self-introduction, I think it's the same. Everyone looks, everyone say the same thing. Yeah. Another thing to add on that, like what are the activities that you're interested in if you are going to be a university student? Please be careful. Like you have to at least know what our subjects in the school are because sometimes we will ask like, is there any interesting subject you are interested in? And then if you cannot answer, that is gonna like reduce some marks. I think
it's a good point because I feel like there's a norm that everyone says that you have to wait for the interviewer to ask these questions, but in a creative way, you can also talk about all of that in your self-introduction.
Yeah, true. I have one interesting, can I share? Like I have one interesting case, like one candidate, she's just like, I remember you from this subject. That is like memorable for me. Like I remember her. So if one day she came to our school, I will remember her.
That's good. There's so many
nice.
ways to be memorable since the self-introduction, and I think it's a good way to start.
Yeah, true.
The next question, scripted or natural, which is better?
I think scripted is good to prepare what you're going to include in your interview. However, when you deliver that, should be in a natural way. Not like I am here because BC provides this, like that's kind of I know that because I'm the one writing the description. So,
wow.
Yeah. We all know that, right? So yeah.
So she will know it if you memorize the exact description.
Yes.
Wow.
That's true.
Busted. Be authentic, guys.
Yes. Be
like
authentic. We are so real.
This video is so funny. If you join our faculty,
you will meet people like us.
Yeah.
Very real, very authentic, confident.
Very demure.
Demure.
Okay, the last question. How to prepare for the interview?
At least go to our BC website and see like who are the interview, like see our Ajarn, like the list of instructors. If you can remember, like memorize us, and you're like, oh, this person teach these models and stuff, and then that might create like another memorable experience for us as well. And research about our curriculum. What subject do you like? Read news, and you don't have to go read Bangkok Post or something. You just go at least know what is happening in the world right now, and then there might be some question related to the trend right now, and it could be in the business perspective, like what kind of business you are interested in, like in the industry and stuff like that, and then share that to us. I have to say the first, second, like research show, right? The first impression is really matters. So be confident, keep smiling, don't be like, stressed, and that's gonna make us stress as well. If you're not interested in any business trend or whatsoever, just maybe pick one product you like, or the brand that you use all the time. So let's start with that. So because if you like something, you can talk about it, right?
Maybe we're kind of used to thinking that business is so like big.
Yeah.
But actually like business is everywhere, even in the small things. And you could talk about it.
It could be consumer products, your makeup, anything really, food.
Yeah.
Right?
It's everywhere.
Yes.
You just have to show the community that you can apply business skills into your daily life. So I think many students who are watching this video want to follow or see your content in the future. Can you share with us some YouTube channel or TikTok channel?
Okay, I will send it to Sandy,
and then
here.
Here.
So follow me and follow Sandy's content as well.
Thank you so much. So thank you so much for being such an amazing guest speaker today. I think the listeners are getting a lot of tips that can be used for real in the near future.
Okay.
Thanks
for having me, Sandy. And I wish everyone good luck. See you on next Saturday. Saturday
so close.
May the 3rd. Yeah. See you guys.
Bye.